It's your girl T back with another inspired video. Today's affirmation is, why is everything in my life so perfect? Why is everything in my life so perfect? And sorry, it's an affirmation, but regardless, you get the drift. So I was watching some quotes from a specific author. He wrote a book called something along the lines of un-F yourself. I can't say the F word. It's not a swearing channel, but he picked that title on purpose to grab people's attention. But the basis of the book is obviously self-help and how to untangle your life through each problem area in your life. But one thing that really stood out for me is he really urged people to stop indulging in the illusion of who they think they are, which is a really deep and profound statement. We are continually, day by day, indulging ourselves in the illusion of who we think we are. I'll give you a very basic example. Let's say we're going to our parents' house. We all have different relationships with our parents. Some would say theirs are complicated. Some would say whatever. However you define your relationship with your parents. But let's say you're going to their house and you say, oh, my mom's going to be there. My mom's a control freak. She's out of hand. She's going to try and control everything. She's just next level controlling. And then you go to her house and she triggers you with some statement that brings your brain to a time when she did try to control you, or you've proved to yourself that she is always trying to control you, and you indulge yourself in the illusion of who you believe her to be. So you respond to that trigger and you proceed to have a typical conversation where it's back and forth with the pull of who's controlling the narrative. If you stop allowing your brain to run the show and make you jump into pre-existing cycles that you've created within yourself, the narrative of your life will change. So let's go back to the example of going to your parents' house. Let's say in your brain you say, okay, usually I experience my mom as a controlling person, but maybe I didn't understand that she was trying to control things because she was coming from a household that was out of control. And she always had to be the leader in the house. So she's just trying to do this out of love and save me from pain. And you go with this new information to her house and she says something to you that quote unquote triggers you into believing what you past believed would be controlling. And instead of responding to that comment, you just say something like, thanks, Mom, I really appreciate it. And she responds back to you with something different, and your whole conversation goes in a different direction. That would be not indulging yourself in the illusion of who you think someone is, or the illusion of who you think you are. I hope that makes sense to you. I just wanted to tell you that once you change how you look at things and you kind of dissect the way you believe things to be, and you look at them from different angles, and you try your best to look at things in a more positive manner, your whole life is going to shift for the better. And I have experienced this in my life. Other people have experienced it in your life. When you realize that you've been living your life under the illusion of things that are just from your perception and they may or may not be real, and you look at them in a different way, your whole life will open up. And of course, we always have to remember to put ourselves first and to make ourselves the king or queen of our lives, because we are the center of the solar system. So how we feel, act, and look at things is going to shape everything around us. I must apologize for yesterday. I know it was Tea Time Tuesday. Mom life got in the way. However, I'm back today, and I just wanted to share that little nugget with you. I hope it makes sense. Please do something nice for yourselves today. How about subscribing and sharing and telling your friends, so that we can get this information out to as many people as possible and we can blow up the channel. I love you. Have a terrific Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. Bye.